Ciao, ciao. Ciao, mi aman, mi amores, all of my lovelies. How you doing? Welcome back. If you are new to my channel, aloha, kin kabare, welcome here. I like to tune in for the moon's energy for this particular reading. It's happened to do with the full moon that's going to be, I think tomorrow, yeah. Tomorrow, the day after, I guess, depending on when I post this and when you get this, where you live in the world. September 1st, guys, we will be having a full moon in the sign of Pisces. Now, we are just transferring from Leo into Virgos. So happy birthday to all of my beautiful Virgos. So, this full moon is going to let out a lot of the illusions, and it's going to bring to light, let's just say, the card in the tarot that represents the full moon is representatory of Pisces, okay? Pisces represents the moon, okay? Pisces, now the moon is in Pisces. Let's talk a little bit about what this means, okay? So full moons are points of, like, completion points, culmination points, points where we're bringing into light everything that has been hidden in the dark, okay? The card of the moon, which is also represented by Pisces, it can also be Cancer as well, but this is basically, this could be something mysterious, secrets, illusions, things that essentially are being brought to light, right? Night is always dark. When the moon is full, it's like bright. It illuminates all of the dark places, right? So there's no place to really hide under the full moon, right? Like you can see everything, okay? You can see everything. It's almost like, maybe it's not as bright as the sun, but as far as the night is concerned to the day, it pretty much is the light, right? The light is on. Shit is now illuminated, alright? So, what are we illuminating, guys? What needs to come to light? What needs to come to light? So, what needs to come to light? Let that, like, sit and sink and think within yourselves. What have you been throwing to the wayside? What have you not been giving as much attention or energy as it requires? What have you been giving too much energy or attention that is non-deserving of it as well, right? It goes both ways. Everything always goes both ways. There's always a balance, okay? It's not saying dark or light is better, sun or moon is better. There's just an opposition, okay? When the moon is full, it's in opposition to the sun, right? So what else is going on? We're having some crazy stuff happening astrological and planetarily wise. I won't get too deep into that for all of my new people. But basically, there's a few things that are going on, okay? There is a grand trine, which is in cardinal signs. Cardinal signs are very, they're based on basically starting shit, new things happening, right? Like being the pusher or the reason why something's happening or moving forward in a certain sort of manner, right? So that, right? So we have this new start, but this full moon is like a completion, right? Now we still have a bunch of planets that are in retrograde, so we're still going back in retrospect and really dealing with shit that we haven't dealt with, okay? We're really having to deal with it, okay? Deal with your shit so we can get through this, all right? And don't be cranky about it, all right? Because I know Mars is in Aries and with Eris, and so there's a little bit of discontentment kind of happening. So don't use things as an excuse. Use them as a reason. Use them for use, not excuse, okay? So what else is going on that is basic that I can tell you guys that can help you guys out? I think if I remember right, I should write this stuff down. I think if I remember right, Mercury is now in Virgo, which means it is time to not only say and state what we want and be moving towards exactly what we want, who we are, what we need, but it's also time to be like telling people, like doing what we want, you know, like if we don't like something, now is the time to say something. If we do like something or somebody or whatever, now is also the time to say something, okay? Full moon in Pisces. So Pisces is a water sign, guys. Pisces is a sensitive sign. Maybe not as sensitive as Cancer, but Pisces is still a very sensitive sign, which means we could be experiencing some high emotional activity, okay? Our emotions might be on high. We might be experiencing some more heightened emotional states than normal. So we might really be feeling thrown back by people, and we might really be feeling some type of attract to people. I really feel like some things, what I'm being told, some things or something or someone possibly is being brought back up or brought back from the past. So Pisces is a really dreamy sign, right? Pisces, my fellow water people. Pisces is a very dreamy sign, and they're also like very spiritual in an aspect, right? So what's going to be happening right now? Basically what I'm getting is spirit is coming back in. So this could almost be like somebody or something like in divine timing coming into play. There could have been a lot of work, effort, energy, other things that have been put into something, right? And this is like now coming into play. What we have to remember is we are elevating. We're in this new world, okay? That's the truth. That's the truth. Okay, there had to be an ending, and this is 46, and this is death, so 46 would be a 10, so like a completion, right? There had to be a complete ending, and so this means we may be getting rid of. Wow, we need to trust. We need to trust in ourselves. We need to trust in the journey. We need to trust in this. Okay, guys, we have to let go of specific things that we may have been holding on to. He who dwells in his past surely has no future. All right. So if you want to move forward, if you want to really embrace like what is new and what source, what universe has like to deliver to you, you really have to let go. You have to let go of past habits, past patterns, even people. Okay, I've had to cut out several people, and not because necessarily the people were bad people. It's not the vibe that I get or that I got. Burden keeps popping out. It's just they were creating this burden because their patterns or their habits were not moving in a forward momentum. They're just staying stuck. And is like their focus was on the wrong shit. Okay? They were not focused. There was a lack of coincidence, a lack of magic, a lack of synchronistic events. Everything was very pre-planned, and it was very it felt uncomfortable on so many levels. And people kept pushing and wanting, wanting this forgiveness, wanting this evolution, wanting this change to happen. But that's not how it's going to happen, okay, guys? That's not what's going to happen, right? That's not what's going to go down. You cannot force something that is meant to happen. You cannot force things that are meant to be. And if you have to do if you have to force things or do elaborate setups or anything like that, then you're really wasting your time and energy, okay? When you are in your vortex, when you are in alignment, things are very fluid. There is no burden. Burden keeps popping up, okay? There is no burden when you're in your power. There's no burdens, okay? It's crazy, as soon as I cut out these people, because I kept noticing, it's like, all the time I've been out here, I really haven't dealt with any drama, okay? I've been in Southeast Asia for, it's September, almost 11 months now. 11 months. So, yeah, I really hadn't noticed any of that. And really what it was the universe kind of popping itself, not the universe. It was old patterns, past habits, past things like this. And it was the universe popping them back up and in and around to kind of show me, remember this? Is this still something you're holding on to? Because let that shit go, okay? And whether it's physical things or people, don't fear it, okay? Do not have fear towards it. It's super important. It's super important. And it's really important to create boundaries, healthy boundaries in many sorts of ways. And if people are not going to respect your boundaries or the embetterment of yourself, then you're not your fucking people. Not your people. Not your people. The cat. Independence. Healthy boundaries. Yeah. Okay? 9. And it's time to complete that. It's time to really know, not just allow other people to create the boundaries that they want, but you create the boundaries that you want. All right? What do you want? What is your focus on? What are you focused on? Now is a great time for new projects and things to come about. You might have been already working on some new projects or making some stuff happen. Keep a positive attitude about that. And you will be seeing between now and the new moon, in September, you will be seeing some amazing things, and even like new things kind of coming to light, which is beautiful. So, long rants. If you're new here, welcome. I start off with an energetic rant of sorts, of what I call it. I kind of do a tune-in, a meditation of sorts, and I give messages that I feel, or that I'm being channeled, are the most pertinent for the collective to hear. This is a general read. This is not a personal or private read. If you want to schedule one of those, I will leave the information below as usual in the information box. Send me an email and you can for sure see if there is time and place to go ahead and do that. All right? This is a general read for the collective for the new moon energies. I'm sorry. Wow, new moon energies. For the full moon energies. So there is some new energy that is coming in with this full moon. That's awesome. Okay. So let's pull some cards and get some clarification. Interesting. Everything that comes out is very important. Okay. Wake up, it's your moment, okay? Use your time well. Make every moment count. Now is super important, all right? With Mercury in Virgo, okay? Virgo, also moving into Virgo. My Virgos. Okay, you guys are very kind of by the book, right? You want things a certain way, and they need to be a certain way because, I mean, it makes sense, right? If it doesn't make sense, then it definitely doesn't make dollars. So Virgos are very grounded. Virgos are an earth sign. They're very in this 3D plane, all right? Right now, it's important to remember that we are kind of leveling up, Virgos, okay? The reason why I feel like we're having this full moon in Pisces is because Pisces is a dreamer, right? Pisces is a very floaty, euphoric, like dreamy type of energy, right? So it's important that we're finding the balance in between the two. Super mandatory, right? So wake up. It's your moment, okay? This is your lucky moment. Now is the time, all right? Make movement, okay? Make movement towards what you've already been wanting to happen and what you need to, what you know you need to be happening, because this is now, the time is, meow, with the cat to follow. Use your time well. Make every moment count, okay? 24. This is a 6, okay? It's time to receive, like, it's time to receive with what you have to give to the world, okay? I'm hearing give and receive. So what you're giving, what you're offering, what you have to offer is also what is going to be able to create receptibility, all right? Which is amazing and beautiful. Find the lesson. Discover the purpose in the situation. Trust that you are learning. What are you learning? What have you learned? Who or what did who or what? Not in that sense, but I mean maybe. That has spawned or sparked this amazing lesson of sorts, right? What is it? There is a lesson within every lesson. Just remember that. Stay focused. 23, we are all mad here. Everyone is a little bit different, okay? 23, 2, 3 equals a 5. This means there is indefinite change here, okay? There is indefinite change coming. And for that, I'm going to get one more card. But some shit has to change, guys. And like I said before, you have to allow for the change. You cannot dwell in the past. Get ready. Get ready. Get ready for what's new. Get ready for what's coming in. Scusa, okay. Okay, so time to really let go of what's in the past and move forward, right? It's super, super pertinent. It's super not to pretend like shit didn't happen that shouldn't be happening, and it's super important just to move forward. Move forward. Oh. The last card, 16, which would be a 7, okay? So something lucky is about to happen. A moment's regret, nostalgia, idealizing the past, fearing you have made a mistake. Don't worry. If you did something, you said something, if you were attuned into your intuition to some extent, that is and was for a reason. Do not doubt yourself. Now more than ever, be certain. Be certain of yourself. Be certain of everything. Like, it's time. Like, Pisces is a very intuitive sign, and with the full moon, it's time. Like, we are going to see a lot of shit is going to be brought to light. And it's very important to know and to see, you know, what exactly that is. So, guys, I'm going to get a few more clarifications on this. I'm going to ask. Okay, this deck really wants to come out. Super excited. I was hoping I was going to get to use my new deck today, but didn't happen. Woo! Wheel of Fortune. Bottom of the deck card, energy. Wow. It is time for shit to change at 22 minutes. Okay. Shit's about to change. The Emperor. And you are the one that is going to change it. You are the one that is going to create the structure. Okay? You have to create the structure, this foundation. You have to know what you want, and you have to be very specific about it, and you have to move forward to it. All right? This is also Aries energy. Doesn't necessarily mean it has to be. Just saying. I will tell you what signs pop up based on cards that I am seeing. Wow. Wow, yeah. Time to give and receive. Time to receive something new. So let go of that old shit, because, woo, man, the energy I'm feeling right now is super yummy and delicious and sassy. Yes. Wow. Okay. Thank you, universe, source, creator, spirit guides, angels, ancestors, oversouls, for getting us awesome, honest truth. Woo! Coming in hot. Guys, something is coming, and someone is coming fast with something to say. Someone has something to say. Knight of Swords. This could be an air sign. Does not have to be. And remember, when I say this, also, something I should mention is energy is fluid. Normally when I do zodiac reads and stuff like that, I give a whole spiel about that. But energy is fluid, so it doesn't necessarily have to mean it's man or woman or anything else. All it is energy, right? So if the shoe fits, put it on Cinderella. Keep dancing and run away. Don't run away. Okay? Do not be so high on your cloud that you miss this opportunity. Because there is opportunity that is coming in. Wow. Guys. Something big coming for this woman. Something big. Some of you might be a lover coming in. A card of Gemini. Again, doesn't have to be, but There could be heavy energy of some of these things in somebody's chart. Okay? This is something that, Seven of Pentacles, this is something that has been planted for an extended amount of time. This is something that either somebody's been working on for a while, you've been wanting for a while. Somebody's been working on it for a while. Okay? Ace of Wands. Somebody is ready to offer this fiery, passionate new start or new beginning. Okay? This could be you. This could be with a passionate project. Okay? This could be some type of work, something that you've been wanting to do. Justice. Okay? Sign of Libra. You are finding the justice in it. Maybe your hard work has paid off. Yeah. Ace of Pentacles. This is a beautiful new start. Yes, Six of Pentacles. You are going to receive. You are going to receive what you have been giving. Okay? Yes, 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 yes. Now, as always, guys, this is a general read, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This message may not be for everyone. Just, you're going to know what is for you and what isn't for you, all right? Vibe with it. And if you vibe with it, who knows? Maybe it is for you. Maybe this is just a future prediction, okay? Any other messages for the collective for this full moon in Pisces? September full moon in Pisces. Thank you. Strength, guys. Have strength. This is something that's been trying to come about since Leo card. Okay? Have strength. Stand up for yourself. Know what you do want. Know what you don't want. Alright? Nine of Cups. Stand emotionally content and fulfilled. It will pay off. Absolutely, it will pay off. The World. Okay? You will complete this cycle or this phase. You will get everything that you want the way that you want it. Guys, do not be afraid. Don't be afraid that it could be time to receive this, all right? Do not sneak away or walk away from like what your passion is, all right? Wheel of Fortune again. It's time for shit to change. Are you ready? Change is a brewing. Wow. Beautiful. Keepers of the Light deck. Okay, let's see. Thank you, universe. Messages or signs from our lovely deities. Messages or signs from our lovely deities for the collective for this full moon in September. And if you are tuning into this at another time, that's also cool. It's also okay. Everybody gets the message when they're supposed to get the message. Lord Shiva, transcendence, rise up, honor your inner force. Steps are being given. Dance with the universe. Okay, guys. To me, that pretty much says it all. Alright? Time to dance with the universe. Time to, you know, time to receive what you've been giving. So what have you been giving? What have you been planting? Really, really be aware. Be awake. Don't miss the opportunity. Just, life is a beach. Learn how to surf. Ride that wave, baby. Thank you for being here. I appreciate everyone's love, support, your likes, comments, subscribe, shares. If you want to hear more, if you want to tune in for the Zodiac reads, go ahead and hit that notification bell. If you want to schedule a personal or private read, I do those when I have time. Go ahead and send me an email and we'll see if we can schedule you in. But yeah, speak up for yourself. Speak up for what you want. Now is a huge time. There has been a large throat chakra discombobulation, and it's clearing up. So, yeah, guys, speak your truth, be your truth, know what your truth is, most importantly. All right? As always, infinite blessings, love and light. Ciao.